Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Pratibha. Ever try to visualize your dream life only to have the image fade away after a few seconds? You're not alone because most people can visualize if they try to bring the awareness and practice mindfulness, but they struggle to hold the vision. And why that's important? Because the longer you hold a vision in your mind, the deeper it imprints in your subconscious mind. And that's where manifestation begins. The good news is you don't need to create a perfect mental image in your head. You just need to find the right practice that will help you to build presence, awareness, and bring in emotions every time you visualize. And this skill can be built naturally and gently through daily life. I'm going to share exercises that I have practiced and also the exercises that are inspired by the books that I have read and also from the clients that I have worked with. Also, you can find the one or two that works for you, or you can mix match and explore. It's up to you. And you can find the one that helps you the most and practice it regularly. In no time, you will visualize your goal as clear as you can. When I was trying to get myself back into the practice of visualization, I remembered a game that we used to play in our school. Our teachers used to take us to a room where there were about 50 to 100 random objects placed on a very big carpet, and we would be given just 1 minute to observe as many items as we could. And we would be taken to a separate room and will be given time to write down the items that we remember from our observation. And whoever remembers the most wins the prize. This is the game that our teachers organized to help us be more observant and also help us memorize things better. And that memory, that particular memory, made me realize that it's not about seeing, it's about noticing. And I still do that today. Like whenever I'm told to wait in a room for appointment meetings, I used to look at the surroundings, the objects in my surroundings, and just close my eyes, or I just look down and try to list down the items that I saw. So you basically take 1 minute to observe the items in your surroundings. You can do this in your room to feel safe. You can also go into the details like where you saw that particular item. So that will help you to sharpen your memory also, in addition to the imaginative power. And this is very simple. Anyone can do this, right? Yeah, you don't have to dedicate a specific time for that. Whenever you're just chilling in your room, you can do this. Here comes the fun part. I'm going to share more practical exercises that will help you to build and strengthen your imaginative muscles. So the first exercise is vision board activation. You basically create a vision board with the images, colors, words that capture the essence of your goal or your dream life. And see to it that the images you collect are emotionally evoking. It doesn't matter who is in the picture, it's all about the energy they carry. That is what matters here. And now you have to create a daily ritual around your vision board by engaging with it, by practicing visualization for at least 5 minutes every day. You look at these images that you have put up, carefully observe it, and then close your eyes. Try to recreate that scene. If it's a house or an object, you can imagine that with the help of these images. And now put yourself in that particular scene. If it's a person that you have put up on your vision board, you can just imagine yourself in that person's place. Okay? And imagine how you would feel if that's happening to you right now. And that is how you practice visualization with vision board. You basically use these images as a reference to create a scene, create an imaginative scene. You just embed yourself there. That is all. You can practice visualization like this and see if you're able to hold the vision longer. And if you want to know more about manifestation using vision board, you can check out the link in my description to enroll in my course, Vision Board Academy. So the second exercise is scripting future self letters. You write a letter as your future self who has already achieved your dream. So you have to describe your daily life in vivid details. Be more descriptive. How they feel, how they think, how they act, how they behave, how they take action. Like if you're doing this, it will help you to visualize things better. You can also create a daily ritual around this practice because you have written the vivid details of your future daily life, right? You have included all the possible details. You can read just one paragraph from that letter and soak in your emotions while reading it. Bring the emotions, feel as if it's happening right now. This will help some people. Okay, you can also try this and see if it's working for you. Scripting helps people who find it harder to visualize on the go because it actually strengthens our mental images with the help of words. We are being descriptive, right? Also, we are bringing our emotions and adding the realness to it. And that's going to help you visualize better over time. And the third practice is audio cues. You record the affirmations that you're practicing in your own voice and listen back to it regularly. While hearing the affirmations, you can stand in front of the mirror, embody that affirmation, live that affirmation right now as you are hearing it. For example, you are listening to an affirmation to improve your self-confidence. You can stand in a posture that feels confident to you. That will help you to help your subconscious mind to take the cue. Okay, because our brain learns very easily through images. And when we are standing tall and confident in front of the mirror and also hearing that we are confident, that will actually help us embody that version. And when you try to visualize yourself now, by closing your eyes, you can envision yourself walking confidently or doing things confidently because you have already given the cue through audio and also a visual image of you. This will also work if you're trying to pair visualization with affirmation. Hearing your own voice and seeing your own image in the mirror, it helps your subconscious mind to imprint that desire deeper so you believe it and embody that effortlessly. And the fourth exercise is emotional anchoring. For some goals, we cannot have an image representing that particular goal, right? For example, for internal states like self-esteem tied with our self-worth and self-concept, right? So for all these things, there is no particular image that we can visualize. We visualize ourselves walking confidently, speaking confidently and doing things confidently. You can focus on feeling than seeing in these kind of situations. So you ask yourself, what would your future self feel in a particular situation that you are manifesting or that is important for your manifestation? Now bring that emotion and soak into that emotion right now for at least 15 to 30 seconds. Hold that emotion, because our emotions are more powerful than mental images. Try this. If you feel like none of the visualization exercise is working for you, and the fifth exercise is very fun actually, mini embodiment movement. This involves mirror. Okay, you have to simply stand in front of the mirror and embody your future self. How would they stand? Okay, how would they walk? How would they dress? How would they speak? Just do it in front of the mirror. Change your body posture if you want. Change your body language. Try to do that in front of the mirror so you can see your image in the mirror. This will help you to embody your future self better. You can try to dress differently like your future self, because that will help you to embody that energy of your desire. You can also try changing your hair or doing your hair differently. All this will help you to embody your future self. You don't have to necessarily close your eyes to visualize your future self. You can bring that right now in front of your mirror, okay, by dressing differently. And this is also very powerful because this is live visualization. You are opening your eyes and visualizing it. This also works. Try this. I will include the rest of the exercises in the upcoming videos in parts. And today that's all I have for you. I would love to hear your experience. If you try any of these exercises, let me know, let us know. See you all in next video. Bye.